And now it's time for a Q&A from you, the viewers. And the Tan Man sent me this via Twitter from Lifehacker. And there was a bunch of other articles about this as well, because apparently a lot of folks are finding that their Disney Plus accounts are getting compromised right after they get set up. And the reason why this is happening is not a security vulnerability with Disney, but the fact that people are using the same email address and password combinations on multiple sites. And as we all know, over the years, there's been a lot of big hacks of major retailers and service providers like Adobe, where username and password combinations have been basically sent out to the dark web and stored in huge databases. There are now trillions of records out there of these username and password combinations. And what's happening is that people who have access to this data are testing to see what they can get into when you have a big major launch like Disney Plus. So what's happening here is that somebody probably used that password and email combo on Adobe. They're putting it into Disney Plus, and voila, they're accessing the account. What's adding some complexity here, though, is that Disney would really like you to integrate your existing Disney accounts with Disney Plus. So if you're a visitor of Walt Disney World in Florida, for example, that same account that you use to access things at the park is also the account you use to watch Disney Plus. And this, of course, is creating some additional headaches for people who are using that account integration. So I think it's very important, as another reminder here, to keep a separate password and username for every site that you visit, or at a minimum, have a different password for every site that you visit. Password managers are a great tool for that. What I thought funny, though, in this Lifehacker article is that they said it was a bit strange that Disney has allowed its fans to link all their services together. This is not strange at all. This is what Disney wants, and this is why the service is so much less expensive than Netflix, because they have discovered, as many others have in the 21st century, that there is tremendous data to be gleaned from your viewing habits, and Disney can look at what you're watching and then start throwing a bunch of merchandise offers at you based on the things that you are consuming online. They can get you to go to Disney World and experience things, again, based on those viewer habits. Trust me, they're going to be marketing the heck out of you with all this data they're collecting. And the more that they can integrate all these different data points from the different ways that you interact with the company, the better. And this Disney Plus service is a big deal for Disney because they can finally get direct access to end users consuming their content. I remember before, if you wanted to watch Disney content, you had to go to a movie theater that they didn't own, or buy a DVD or a Blu-ray that they manufactured but resold through third parties. This is now direct to consumer, and this is a very lucrative thing, which is, again, why Disney Plus costs so much less than some of the other competing services out there. So, again, though, just keep those passwords separate for every site that you visit. I'm a big fan of LastPass, so that's a good password manager, and that will prevent a lot of this kind of stuff from happening to you.
This channel is brought to you by the Lon.TV supporters, including gold-level supporters, the Four Guys with Quarters podcast, Chris Allegretta, Tom Albrecht, Brian Parker, and Kalyan Kumar. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to Lon.TV/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit Lon.TV/S.